was born in a town of dust and sun, where the wind sings its own song. I dreamed of going beyond the river to achieve my dream, to follow my destiny. They told me, boy, don't go so far. Life is hard and the world is uncertain. But inside me burned the fire, a big dream that has no owner. No matter how far I am, I'll follow the path, I won't give up. The stars guide my heart, and every step is a new lesson. Sometimes life hits hard, but it never extinguishes the flame that burns. Every fall is just a step that brings me a little closer to the sun. No matter how far I am, I'll follow the path, I won't give up. The stars guide my heart, and every step is a new lesson. Looking back, I see all the effort, the sleepless nights, but here I am, stronger than yesterday, and I still have a lot to do. So if you dream, don't stop walking. Every stumble teaches you to fly. Life is hard, but it's worth the try. I'll follow the path until my last breath. Last night the rain pounded on my window. The wind howled like a whale. I thought the sun would never return. That cold and shadow were my fate. But this morning the sky changed. Golden rays kissed the field. I knew in my soul that everything passes, that after the storm there is always hope. After the storm the sun shines again. The clouds dissolve and everything moves forward again. No matter how dark the road seems, there's always a new day, a new destination. I've seen pain break hearts, days without direction, nights without reason, but a seed in sleep enough, with just a little light finds light. After the storm the sun shines again. The clouds dissolve and everything moves forward again. No matter how dark the road seems, there's always a new day, a new destination. If today you feel lost and tired, if the weight of the world has brought you down, look up, trust in time, everything changes with the wind. That's life, that's love. Rainy days, sunny days, but no storm lasts a lifetime. There's always a new dawn around the corner. After the storm, the sun shines again, but no storm lasts a lifetime. There's always a new dawn around the corner. I expected nothing that afternoon, just the sun setting behind the wheat field. The wind played with the leaves and the world seemed to rest. Then I saw you by the fence with that sweet natural laugh. Your eyes reflected the stars like a river that never stops shining. Under the red sky I found your love, between the crickets chirping and the ancient dawn. I wasn't looking for anything, but there you were, like a miracle, like a ray of light. From that moment on, everything's different. The countryside shines with a different color. The nights are shorter, the days warmer, and my guitar sings for you. Under the ranch God found your Lord, between the crickets chirping and the ancient dawn. I wasn't looking for anything, but there you were, like a miracle, like a ray of light. They say love comes without warning, like rain in the middle of summer. But I never imagined that fate would bring me someone so close. Now the ranch has a different glow. The stars look at us without speaking, and every sunset among the shadows, I know I'll always love you. The afternoon was tinged with a gray silence when I saw your shadow disappear. The wind raised an old lament, whispering that you were not coming back. Your promises were left hanging in the air like dry leaves on a rootless tree. And although the sun continues to burn the valley here in my chest, everything has turned to April. Your footprint in the dust of the road is the only thing left of you. A trace this time erases like the echo of an old goodbye. The ranch still holds your scent, mixed with the firewood and the coffee. But there's no more laughter on the moon, nor a kiss waiting for me when I return. Your footprint in the dust of the road is the only thing left of you. A trace that time erases like the echo of an old goodbye. They say forgetting comes slowly, like a river that dries up without crying. But I still hear in every star the words you didn't say when you left. Tomorrow it might not hurt as much. Perhaps the dust will blow away, but today I still see on the road the marks of what we once were. The rooster calls, the dawn is waking, golden light spills on the land. Boots on dirt, the herd is waiting, another day is in my hands. Coffee's from the fire still blowing, old guitar hums soft and low. With every breath the wind is showing, there's nowhere else I'd rather go. Sunrise in the corral, painted skies and saddle sounds. Life rolls on like a river slow, simple days are all I know. Dust kicks up as gates swing open, young colts dance so wild and free. Leather reins and hearts unbroken, the ranch is where I'm meant to be. Sunrise in the corral, painted skies and saddle sounds. Life rolls on like a river slow, simple days are all I know. Some chase riches, some chase glory, but I've got all I'll ever need. A quiet life, an honest story, and a sky that sets my spirit free. As the sun fades behind the meadow and the stars shine big and bright, I thank the Lord for this old saddle and another peaceful rancher's night. runs fast across the middle, like a stallion strong and free. No fences here, no chains to follow, just open skies in front of me. Dust kicks up beneath my boots, like hoofbeats rolling through the land. I've been tied down, but like the Mustang, I was born to roam again. Let me run where the river bends, where the open road never ends. No bridles, no reins, no one to fold, just the gallop of my soul. Some men dream of walls and riches, a house with doors that never change. But I need hills and endless distance, like a wild horse on the range. Let me run where the river bends, where the open road never ends. No bridles, no reins, no one to hold, just the gallop of my soul. Ain't no saddle built to tame me, no lasso tied enough to hold. Like the thunder on the prairie, I was meant to chase the gold. So I'll ride into the sunset, feel the wind against my face. With the wild ones I'll keep running to a far and open place. With the wild ones I'll keep running to a far and open place. She was born where the lights shine bright, a world of diamonds, lace and wine. I was raised where the river runs, just dust and sweat on the county line. But Daddy said I'd never be enough, just a farmhand chasing dreams. But when the moonlight found her window, she'd run to me down by the stream. Oh, forbidden love, reckless and true. No chains could hold what we both knew. The world said no, but our hearts said yes. So we loved in the shadows, no regrets. Whispers followed wherever we go, but love don't answer to the rules. She swore she'd leave it all behind, but in the end, the past still pours. Oh, forbidden love, reckless and true. No chains could hold what we both knew. The world said no, but our hearts said yes. So we loved in the shadows, no regrets. One last kiss beneath the willow, one last promise in the night. She turned back toward her kingdom, our road all fading out of sight. Now the river still remembers all the secrets that we hid. A love so strong, yet left behind, but in my heart she always lives. Down by the creek, at the edge of town, stood an old oak strong and proud. Its branches stretched toward the endless sky, a place where dreams were safe and loud. We carved our names in the weathered bark, swore we'd never drift apart. Rope swing, sway, and bare feet fly, and those summer days still warm my heart. Oh, the old oak in town is still standing tall, watched us rise, watched us fall. Through every laugh, through every tear, that old tree still holds us near. We hid from the world in its shady arms, told our secrets to the wind. Made our plans to leave someday, but always swore we'd come back again. Time rolls on like a river wide. Some dreams fade, some dreams ride, but when I see that tree still there, I feel like that barefoot kid somewhere. Oh, the old oak in town, it's still standing tall. Watched us rise, watched us fall. Through every laugh, through every tear, that old tree still holds us near. Now my son swings from that same old road. His laughter echoes in the breeze, and I smile knowing deep inside some things never leave. Some things never leave. Some things never. I've walked through fire, I've tasted the rain, felt the weight of sorrow, the sting of pain, lost in the darkness, afraid to go on, but even the night gives way to the dawn. I've stumbled and fallen, been down on my knees, prayed for a sign or a whisper, a breeze. Then I heard a voice beat in my soul, saying, son, don't you quit, you're meant to be whole. From ashes to heaven, I'm rising again, stronger than ever, I'll stand till the end. With faith in my heart and the wind at my side, no storm's gonna break this spirit of mine. Every scar tells a story, every tear made me wise. You can't see the rainbow till you open your eyes. So I'll keep on climbing, no matter how steep. Every mountain I cross makes the journey complete. Yesterday's gone, I won't live in regret. The past is a lesson, but it ain't over yet. I'll take what I've learned and I'll hold my head high, one step at a time. I'll touch the sky. From ashes to heaven, I'm rising again, stronger than ever, I'll stand till the end. With faith in my heart and the wind at my side, no storm's gonna break this spirit of mine. So if you're out there feeling alone, just know there's a fire still burning at home. You're never too lost, never too late. Rise from the ashes, go find your fate. Well, the sun set low on a Friday night. Lanterns are glowing, stars are shining bright. Fiddles are tuned, and the band's warming up. The whole town's ready to drink from joy's cup. Grandpa's got his boots on, swaying to the beat. Mama's in the kitchen, making something sweet. Young folks laughing, spinning across the floor. Ain't felt this alive since the week before. It's a night at the village hall, where the band plays and troubles fall. Swing your partner, dance till dawn. Sing along to your favorite song. It's a night we'll all recall, good times at the village hall. Old Joe tells stories by the cider stand, about the time he played in a country band. Little kids chasing fireflies in the dark, young hearts falling in love with just one spark. No need for riches, no need for fame, just a wooden floor and a hometown name. Life's a little sweeter when we all come around. Feet keep tapping to that small town sound. It's a night at the village hall, where the band plays and troubles fall. Swing your partner, dance till dawn. Sing along to your favorite song. It's a night we'll all recall, good sounds at the village hall. When Monday comes, we'll work and pray, but tonight let's dance the night away. Ain't nothing finer I can recall than a night at the village hall. lights plays a lonesome tune. Neon flickers in this empty room. Bartender pours another round, trying to chase the memories down. A glass of whiskey, a heart full of pain. Thought it helped, but it's just the same. Every sip brings her face to mine. Can't outrun what I left behind. Whiskey and tears, they go hand in hand. One tries to help, but it don't understand. Drowning my heart in a bottle of gold. Still can't forget the love I let go. The mirror shows a man I don't know, a weary soul with nowhere to go. I tell myself just one more drink, but that don't stop the way I think. Pain don't fade, it lingers on. Every night's the same old song. Wish I could leave that bottle behind, but it's the only friend by my side. Whiskey and tears, they go hand in hand. One tries to help, but it don't understand. Drowning my heart in a bottle of gold. Still can't forget the love I let go. The night fades slow, but the hurt stays here. Guess I'll keep dancing with whiskey. Still hear you in the morning light, whispering soft as the day turns bright. The wind through the trees, the creak of the floor brings me back to the days before. Your laughter lingers in the air, like a song only my heart can hear. Every step I take, every road I choose, leads me back to the life I knew. The echo of your voice still calls my name through the quiet nights and the autumn rain. Though time moves on and the world spins fast, your memory's a shadow that's built to last. I sit by the fire, tell stories you told, feel you beside me when the nights get cold. The love we shared, it still shines through. In the smallest things I find you. I can't hold your hand, but I hold your grace. See your smile in a stranger's face. You may be gone, but you're never far. You're the northern light, you're the guiding star. The echo of your voice still calls my name through quiet nights and the autumn rain. Though time moves on and the world spins fast, your memory's a shadow that's built to last. Someday I'll see you past the sky so blue. Till then I'll keep on listening for you. Sunrise paints the highway gold, another town, another road. Got my map folded on the seat, but the best routes ain't on no street. She ain't the newest, ain't the best, got some rust and a dinted vest. But when that engine starts to hum, it sings a tune to where I'm from. My truck and I, we ride along, chasing dreams where the wild winds blow. Ain't no place we call our own, just the road and a heart full of home. Gas station coffee, small town lights, moonlit motels, sleepless nights. Every mile's a memory made, every stop's a choice to stay. Some folks dream of settling down, white picket fences, quiet towns. But me and this old truck agree, the road's the only home we need. My truck and I, we ride along, chasing dreams where the wild winds blow. Ain't no place we call our own, just a road and a heart full of home. Someday I might find a place to rest, till then I'm chasing a setting west. My truck and I, just rolling free, out where the road was meant to be. We grew up on the same old dirt road, hand-me-down boots, hearts made of gold. Worked the fields from dusk till dawn, side by side, just moving on. Shared our dreams and shared our fights, raised a little hell on Friday nights. Through the good times, through the pain, you never let me walk alone in the rain. Brothers by blood, brothers by sweat, bound by the faith we'll never forget. Through every storm, through every test, you've always stood by me, you're the best. Life took us down different trails, but when I called, you never failed. When my world was falling fast, you were there to pull me back. Some folks say that time can change a man, but I know you'll always understand. No need for words, no need for plans, just a strong right hand and a helping hand. Brothers by blood, brothers by sweat, bound by the fence we'll never forget. Through every storm, through every test, you've always stood by me, you're the best. So here's to the road we walk so long, to the bond that stood is strong. No matter where this life may end, you'll always be my closest friend. He rode into town neath a blood-red sky, dust on his boots and fire in his eye. The sheriff said, "Boy, don't stick around," but he just smiled and stared him down. They called him a thief, they called him a ghost, a man on the run, always moving the most. But as the poor folks living by the tracks, they'll tell you who really watched their backs. He took from the rich, gave to the poor, never asked for nothing, never wanted more. A wanted man with a heart so true, the town fugitive nobody knew. Miss Leela May, with tears in her eyes, said he saved my boy one winter night. fed the hungry, fought the cruel, but they still called him a reckless fool. One cold morning, the law closed in, shout rang out, they took him in. But when the preacher spoke, the town stood tall, swore he wasn't bad at all. Took from the rich, gave to the poor, never asked for nothing, never wanted more. A wanted man with the heart so true, the town fugitive nobody knew. Now his name's just a whisper on the prairie wind, but the folk round here, they remember him. For justice ain't always black and white, and good men don't always live by the lie. Sunrise fires are by the old oak tree, roots in the dirt and a heart running free. Rains in her hands, fire in her soul, ain't no man gonna take control. Raised by the wind and the wide open plains, taught by the storms and the hard summer rains. She don't need diamonds, she don't need gold, just a good strong horse and a spirit bold. She's the queen of the ranch, the lady in charge, built her own kingdom, worked twice as hard. No crown on her head, just a hat worn true. She don't need saving, she knows what to do. Men come calling with silver and charm, but she just smiles and waves from the barn. Love ain't a game, she's got time to play. She's got cattle to run and bills to pay. When the river runs high and the fields turn dry, she don't break, she don't cry. Ain't no storm that can wear her down, she'll stand tall when the sun goes down. She's the queen of the ranch, the lady in charge, built her own kingdom, worked twice as hard. No crown on her head, just a hat worn true. She don't need saving, she knows what to do. So raise your glass to the women so strong, who fight their own battles and keep riding on. A queen ain't made by fortune or chance, she's made by the dust and the work of her hands. The wind whispers softly through the pines, a familiar voice in the rustling vines. I walk this road, but I'm not alone. Their footsteps guide me steady and strong. Grandpa's words still echo inside. Keep your faith, boy, let it be your guide. Mama's prayers, soft as the rain, wash away my doubt, heal my pain. The spirits of the past walk beside me. In the darkest night, they remind me love never fades, it don't turn to dust. They live in my heart, they live in my trust. I see their hands in the work that I do, their lessons live in the trials I pushed through. They built this land, they fought, they prayed, and I carry their fire every day. When the road gets rough and the nights grow cold, I hear their voices, I feel the hold. Ain't no fear when you know they're near. Whispering, son, we're always here. The spirits of the past walk beside me. In the darkest night, they remind me love never fades, it don't turn to dust. May live in my heart, they live in my trust. So I bow my head and I say amen, knowing someday I'll see them again. Till then I'll walk with their love in my hand. The spirits of the past help me stand. Daddy raised me on a patch of land, calloused hands and a steady stand. He said, son, this soil runs deep. It's more than dirt, it's what we keep. Mama prayed by candlelight for those who fight for what is right. Taught me freedom ain't just free, it's paid in love and legacy. This flag is my home, my heart, my ground. It waves for the lost, the brave, the found. Through every storm, through every fight, it stands for truth, it stands for life. I've seen the sunrise on distant shores, but I always come back wanting more. No matter how far I may roam, this flag reminds me where I belong. Some may doubt, some may fall, but we still rise, we still stand tall. Through thick and thin, through high and low, we hold the line, we never let go. This flag is my home, my heart, my ground. It waves for the lost, the brave, the found. Through every storm, through every fight, it stands for truth, it stands for light. So I bow my head and thank the sky for those who lived, for those who died. For every dream, for every stone, this flag is more than cloth, this flag is my home. The neon lights shine down the street where the old saloon used to be. Now there's talk of progress and talk of change, but some things ain't meant to fade. They paved the trails, tore down the land, built up towers where cattle ran. But a cowboy's heart don't bow or break, still rides the wind, still tempts the fate. I'm a lonesome cowboy, riding free, a dusty ghost in history. The world moves fast, but I won't go. This open range is all I know. They say the saddle's had its day, that cowboy songs have slipped away. But out beyond the city's glow, the prairie sings, the rivers flow. A man is only as strong as his word, and I'll stand firm just like the herder. Times may change, but I won't bend. a cowboy spirit, don't know when. I'm a lonesome cowboy, riding free, a dusty ghost in history. Moves fast, but I won't go. This open range is all I know. Someday my bones may rest in dust, but my kind won't fade. In God we trust. For every dawn, for every trail, the cowboy's heart will still prevail. I see you walking through that old cafe, sunlight dancing in your hair that way. You smile at me just being kind, but you don't know what's on my mind. Your laughter's like a sweet spring rain, warms my heart but leaves a pain. 'Cause I could love you my full life through, but you won't ever love me too. Your look makes me fall in love every time, it's never enough. But I know deep down I'll always be just a stranger in your memory. Tell myself to turn away, but my foolish heart just wants to stay. You'll never see what's in my eyes, a love that waits, a dream that dies. I'd give you all the stars, the moon, but you don't even notice the tune. The song I sing, the love I have, is just a whisper in the tide. Your look makes me fall in love every time, it's never enough. But I know deep down I'll always be just a stranger in your memory. So I'll tip my hat, I'll walk away. Love unspoken fades someday. But every time I see your face, my heart still longs for your embrace. Your touch is fire, your kiss is rain. You bring me joy, then bring me pain. I know I should be walking out, but darling, I can't turn around. You say you love me, then push me away. Break my heart, then beg me to stay. Like a moth drawn to the flame, I keep on playing your wicked game. Love that burns, love that breaks, tears me down with every mistake. I know it's wrong, but here I stand, holding on with trembling hands. I see the red flags, hear the signs, still I run to you every time. It ain't love, it's just a fight, yet I keep calling you late at night. Maybe someday I'll find the door, walk away and won't no more. But till that day I'll crash and burn, a lesson my heart just won't learn. Love that burns, love that breaks, tears me down with every mistake. I know it's wrong, but here I stand, holding on with trembling hands. So here we go, round again, a story that will never end. Love that hurts, love that changes, but I still love you just the same. kicks up as I step in the rain. Heart's beating fast, I hear the crowd sing. 8 seconds ain't much, but it's all that I need to chase down a dream, to plant the seed. Rope in my hand, grip tight as steel. The gate flies open, now it's all field. Well, that bull's got fire, he twists and he turns, but I ain't letting go. Glory is earned. Glory is yet to come. I can feel it in my bones, through the dirt, through the pain, through the highs and the lows. One more ride, one more run, someday I'll be the champion. Glory is yet to come. I've had broken bones, scars that won't fade, but a cowboy's heart ain't built to break. The road is long, the nights get cold, but I'll chase that bubble till I strike gold. Some say it's crazy, some say it's wrong, risking my life just to hold on. But I was born for the wild and free. This rodeo, life's a part of me. Glory is yet to come. I can feel it in my bones, through the dirt, through the pain, through the highs and the lows. One more ride, one more run, someday I'll be the champion. Glory is yet to come. So I climb back up, dust off the past. Next time I swear I'll make it last. The crowd will cheer, the lights will shine, and that gold buckle will be mine. Down by the banks where the willows grow, he took my hand, soft and slow. The water whispered, the moonlight shone, and in that moment my heart found home. The river ran steady, deep and wide, like the love I saw in your eyes. We carved our names on an old oak tree, swore that the river was meant to be. But rivers keep rolling, time won't stand still. Path may be golden, but it won't bend to my will. Though the water has faded, the stones on the shore, the river still holds the love we swore. The seasons changed, and so did we, like autumn leaves lost to the breeze. You've drifted away like a boat unmoored, but my heart stays here where love once poured. Some nights I walk where we used to be, hear the echoes of you and me. The water still whispers soft and true, but now it sings a song of you. 'Cause rivers keep rolling, time won't stand still. The past may be golden, but it won't bend to my will. Though the water has faded, the stones on the shore, the river still holds the love we swore. There's a cafe on Main where the old timers sit, slipping black coffee, spinning their wit, talking about summers and crops that went dry, and the love they still see in their sweetheart's eyes. Miss Sandy still runs that little drugstore, been handing out cures since the days of the war. She knows every name, every heartbreak, and smile, says this town's been my home for a long, long while. Oh, the soul of the town is in the hands that hold and stories passed down in the young and the old. It's the church bell ring, the boots on the ground that make up the heart, the soul of the town. Friday night lights, the whole county's yours, cheering for boys they once used to know. Down at the bar, Joe played his guitar, singing about dreams that never got far. Some folks leave and some folks stay, but the memories here never fade away. From the first baby's cry to the last goodbye, this little town stands the test of time. Oh, the soul of the town is in the hands that hold, in stories passed down in the young and the old. It's the church bell ringing, the boots on the ground that make up the heart, the soul of the town. When I go, lay me down right here in the soul of this town. Packed up my life in a worn out case, one last look at this old place. The porch light flickers, a lonesome glow. Time to move on, time to let go. The highway hums a brand new tune, chasing the promise of something new. The past like dust in the rear view fades, ain't looking back, I've turned the page. I'm leaving it all behind, no regrets, no goodbyes. Ain't got a map, just a heart open wide. A brand new town, a brand new day, gonna find my place along the way. A stranger's smile at a corner cafe feels like the sun after weeks of rain. Maybe this town's got room for me, a place to rest, a place to be free. Ain't afraid of the unknown, sometimes you gotta walk alone. To find the life you're meant to live, you take the past, but learn to forgive. I'm leaving it all behind, no regrets, no goodbyes. Ain't got a map, just a heart open wide. A brand new town, a brand new day, I'm gonna find my place along the way. One more mile, one more song, feels like I'm right where I belong. I still hear his voice on the front porch swing, talking about life and the simple things. With a twinkle in his eye and a weathered hand, he'd say, son, this world don't wait for no man. He taught me how to fish, how to fix a fence. Said hard work's worth more than dollars and cents. He'd tip his hat when a lady walked by, and never let a good friend say goodbye. I remember them from my grandfather, who watched that still guide me like a lighthouse on the water. Through every storm, through every mile, His lessons live on in my heart and my smile. He said, son, love true and love real strong. Hold on tight when the road feels long, and if you ever lose your way, just bow your head and take time to pray. Now he's gone, but I hear him still in the creak of the porch, in the wind on the hill. And when my boy asks how to be a good man, I'll pass down the words of my granddad. I remember them from my grandfather, words that still guide me like a lighthouse on the water. Through every storm, through every mile, his lessons live on in my heart and my smile. So I'll sit on that screen when the sun sinks low, tell my own boy what he needs to know. And one day when I'm just a name, I hope my words still lie his way. Well, she took the couch, she took the bed, left me a note and a hole in my head. She packed up the dishes, even took the doll. Now it's just me and the echo in this house made of logs. She cleared out the fridge, took my favorite chair, left my closet looking mighty bare. But as I stood there feeling down on my luck, I heard a rumble outside, she forgot the truck. My friend the truck, still rolling with me, got half a tank and a scratch or three. She may have left, but I don't give up, 'cause I still got my good old truck. It's got duct tape seats and a rusty door, a radio that don't play nothing no more. But when he turned that key, it still fires up. Unlike her love, it just ran out of luck. Now it's me and my Ford cruising real slow, windows down, nowhere to go. If she thinks I'm crying, well honey, good luck. I got beer on the seat and a hell of a truck. My friend the truck, still rolling with me, got half a tank and a scratch or three. She may have left, but I don't give up, 'cause I still got my good old truck. So if you see me smiling under this moon, no, I ain't lonely, I just changed my tune. She took everything, yeah, my life was struck. Kissed her hand by the old front door, tried to smile but my heart was torn. The bus rolled up, I had to go, left my world in a dress and a ribbon bow. She waved goodbye, tried not to cry, said come back soon, don't say goodbye. I held her close, whispered real low, this ain't forever, I'll be back home. But the road is long and the nights are cold, and the weight of war makes a young man old. Through fire and fear, I hold on tight to the love we built in the pale moonlight. Letters came one by one, said she missed me and prayed I'd run. Run from the fight, from the sleepless nights, but I was sworn to stand and fight. She's waiting there in a faded dress, counting days and holding breath. I promise her, no matter how, someday, love, I'll make it out. But the road is long and the nights are cold, And the weight of war makes a young man old. Through fire and fear, I hold on tight to the love we built in the pale moonlight. If I don't come back, don't let me fade. Keep our love in the life we made. But if I do, I swear to you, I'll spend forever just loving you. Sun comes up, he's by my side, trotting through the fields with steady pride. Never complains, never asks why, just a wag of his tail and a watchful eye. Through dust and rain, through cold and heat, rounding up cattle, running on tired feet. A whistle, a nod, he knows the way. Ain't a word needed, but he saves the day. Oh, my loyal ranch dog, true as the sky, always standing right by my side. Through the years, through the miles, a friend like him is hard to find. He's seen my best, he's seen my worst, still waits by the gate, puts me first. When I'm feeling low, when times get tough, a nuzzle, a bark, he says, that's enough. One day the sun will set for him, and I'll be left with just the wind. But on this land in dust and song, his spirit will forever run strong. Oh, my loyal ranch dog, true as the sky, always standing right by my side. Through the years, through the miles, a friend like him is hard to find. So here's to the ones who ask for no praise, but give us their love for all of their days. When I ride this land, I know somehow he's still right here, just running around. Sunrise paints the sky in gold. Coffee's hot, but my hands are cold. Calloused and cracked from years gone by. Every line tells a tale of life. Plowing fields, mending fence, never made me rich, but it made me sense of what it means to stand up tall. Through sweat and strain, I've seen it all. Oh, my hands tell my stories on the ranch of broken dreams, on second chance. Through dust and rain, through wind and time, these hands have built a life that's mine. Held my baby when he took his first steps, wiped my brow when the work never slept. Laid down roots, raised up walls, felt the earth when the harvest called. Some folks count wealth in silver and gold, but I count mine in dirt on my clothes. A life well lived with lessons tough. These hands may ache, but they've done enough. Oh, my hands tell my stories on the ranch of broken dreams and second chance. Through dust and rain, through wind and time, these hands have built a life that's mine. Band played soft, the lights were low. Your hand in mine, we swayed so slow. That old dance floor, worn and thin, but in your arms I'd dance again. Time moved on, the years flew past, but our sweet song was built to last. Through highs and lows, through joy and pain, we'd find the steps and dance again. Oh, the waltz we danced in love still plays in my heart, my dear. Through every trial, through every tear, you're the song I'll always hear. Silver threads now touch your hair, but when I hold you, you're still there. The girl I knew in that old white dress still takes my breath, I must confess. Someday when my time is through, if there's a heaven, I'll wait for you. And when I see you standing there, we'll dance again without a care. Oh, the waltz we danced in love still plays in my heart, my dear. Through every trial, through every tear, you're the song I'll always hear. So hold me close, don't let me go. Let's take it slow, just like we know. I was born where the rivers run wild, where the sun beats down and the hurricane mild. Daddy raised me with a steady hand, said son, be tough, be a simple man. I've seen hard times, I felt the rain, but I'd do it all over again. Ain't got much but an old six string and a dream that keeps me wandering. It's dust and glory, blood and bone, riding high but riding alone. Ain't no fortune, ain't no fame, just the road and my last name. Through the valleys, through the storms, I keep rolling evermore. Mama prayed that I'd settle down, find a girl in a quiet town. But the wind keeps calling my name, and a wild heart don't break its chains. Whiskey nights and neon signs, guitar strings and motel lights. Living fast, singing slow, taking life as far as it goes. Someday I might turn around, lay my boots on steady ground. But not tonight, not just yet. There's still more miles before I rest. So tip your hat and drink one strong for the cowboy riding on. I left my hometown once again with my old hat and no regrets. The burning wind rise by my side, the sun is shining big and bright. My guitar keeps on playing, telling stories of the past, of love that never lasted and dreams that couldn't last. On this dusty road I've ridden, leaving all my pain behind me. Every mile, every promise is a brand new chance to find me. I won't break, I keep on going, though my heart is barely showing. 'Cause the cowboy fears no desert, nor the fate that lies ahead. I saw a lady in the bar, eyes like heaven shining stars. She gave me hope, she gave me life, but the road won't stop tonight. I told her wish I could stay, but the wind calls me again. She smiled at me so sadly. Go on, cowboy, chase your fate. Oh no, cowboy, chase your fate, like the fate that line to say. Always clears can't start at us. Every day I gossip clay. In myself, maybe someday I'll return when the rivers cease to turn. When my boots have lost their track and my soul ain't looking back. But today my heart is flying like an eagle in the sky. And though love keeps on calling, I'll keep riding till I die. The sun wakes me up on the open prairie. I follow the river, let it carry me. The wind whispers through the golden grain. I'm a wandering soul, can't be chained. The wheels keep turning, the road calls my name. No destination, just freedom to claim. With my guitar and my faithful steed, I go where the sky, the earth meet. I'm free like the wind, strong like the river. My home is the land, my roots forever. No chains can hold me, no walls can confine. I was born to be free, no one stops my ride. The stars guide me on my restless way. Never sure if I should go or stay. But in every town, in every tomb, I leave behind a piece of truth. I don't fear the future, don't fear the past. I ride where the winds blow strong and fast. The mountains call me, the valleys too. No train shadow can tell me what to do. And if one day the wind speaks no more, I'll be long gone where the sun meets the shore. But until then I'll chase the sky, living wild, riding high. The sun is setting behind the hillside. A gentle breeze is touching my skin. Golden fields wave as they whisper softly. And in the wind I hear your voice again. Oh, I'm heading home where the river sings, where my heart belongs, where my soul feels free. No matter how far this road may go, your love will always bring me back to you. The town lights shimmer in the distance. My old dog runs to welcome me. Familiar voices, old sweet memories, like a warm embrace, they comfort me. Oh, I'm heading home where the river sings, where my heart belongs, where my soul feels free. No matter how far this road may go, your love will always bring me back to you. I've seen the world and all its wonders, but nothing feels quite like your touch. Time moves on, the seasons change, but home is where I'll always stay. Oh, I'm heading home where the river sings, where my heart belongs, where my soul feels free. No matter how far this road may go, your love will always bring me. Lady, they say you'd been feeling lonely. like love is gone and won't return slowly. Let your smile fade like the setting sun, waiting for someone to make your heart run. Lady, don't you fear the years that pass. The road ain't over, there's more to try. If love ain't knocked on your door just yet, believe me darling, it ain't done with you yet. Hey, don't you worry, life goes that way. Storms may come, but the sun will stay. Don't believe them when they say love's gone, 'cause in this life, love still rides on. Lady, your beauty still shines so bright, like a fire glowing in the cold midnights. So many men would give their soul for your wisdom, your warmth, your heart of gold. The prairie wind whispers your name, the open fields call you again, and in the tavern over whiskey and blues, cowboys dream of a woman like you. Lady, don't you worry, life goes that way. Storms may come, but the sun will stay. When they say love's gone, 'cause in this life, love still rides us on. Lady, solitude, don't fear the night. Love's a wild horse, it'll come back right. Leave me alone, don't you meddle in my life. I'll fix my troubles, I don't need your advice. It's between her and me, don't need no third opinion, 'cause too much talk just poisons good decisions. Don't you push a man who holds his patience, 'cause when he breaks there ain't no way to tame him. Ain't nobody got the right to judge my ways, that's for God to do when comes my final day. Oh, leave me alone, take care of your home. I know how to stand on my own. If I do wrong, if I take my chances, I'll pay the price, no second glances. That old gossip's running wild with her lies, spreading rumors just to see my woman cry. But she won't say what's deep inside her mind, that she once wanted to be right by my side. Oh, leave me alone, take care of your home. I know how to stand on my own. If I do wrong, if I take my chances, I'll pay the price, no second glances. I ain't no saint, never claimed to be a preacher, but I'm a man, and that don't need no preacher. If love calls me with a fire so strong, how can I fight what my heart's known all along? No eyes can hold a love that runs wild, no chains can break a cowboy's free mind. Women are the music of my soul, and in their lips my best songs unfold. I met her by the willow where the river runs slow, golden hair in the sunlight, with a heart pure as gold. She smiled like the sunrise, warm as the breeze, and in that sweet moment, time stood still for me. Love like like the river, deep and wide, flowing forever, side by side, through bends and through the rain. She was my shelter, my sweetest pain. We carved our names on an old oak tree, swore to be together for eternity. But the river keeps running and time won't stay, and life has a way of drifting away. Love like the river, deep and wide, flowing forever, side by side, through the bends and through the rain. She was my shelter, my sweetest pain. Now I walk by the willow, she's no longer there. The wind whispers secrets, but the river don't care. Memories like ripples, they shine in the sun. A love never lost, but a love that moved on. Love like the river still runs deep, echoes of laughter, the promises we keep. Though she's gone, her heart still stays, flowing through my soul in the river's embrace. At 5 in the afternoon, I took off his saddle, washed him down by the shed, then let him loose in the meadow. At 4 in the morning, I strapped on his gear, and we spent the whole day chasing a wild bull out here. By 11 he was thirsty, so I led him to the stream, loosened up his bridle, let him drink in peace. While he sipped the water, I took a sip of my own. He drank straight from the river, I drank from my old hat stone. My horse is my partner, fast and strong on the trail. He knows every single road, never lets me down or fail. We've crossed raging rivers, faced wild cattle without fear, and under a starry sky, I've whispered sweet words in her ear. At the dance he gets restless, stomping neighing at the door. He smells his mare out yonder, waiting by the grassy shore, while I drink and play my tune, strumming chords with all my heart. He just prances in the dark, longing for his love to start. A rooster lives 3 years, and 3 roosters make a hound. 3 hounds live as long as a horse, that's the truth I've found. But a man from these lands, with a heart strong as steel, lives as long as fate allows. Left my hometown for the sun came up, chasing dreams in our rusty old truck, radio playing our favorite song. But it don't sound right now that you're gone. I see your face in the rear view glass. Every mile just takes me back. No matter how far I try to go, your memory still holds me close. Rolling down this lonesome highway, your love's a ghost I can't outrun. Every shining door and byway leads me right back where I'm from. I keep driving, I keep hoping, but your voice is still unspoken. All these roadside memories won't let go of me. Took a turn down an old dirt lane, where we carved our names in the oak tree grain. Thought I could bury the past so deep, but the wind still whispers you back to me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, till then, out on these streets, haunted by what we used to be. So I'll just drive, keep moving on, but the past still sings our song home. They all know me in this town, just a drifter lost and wild. Never thought I'd settle down till the day I saw your smile. No more living in the past, your sweet love has changed my path. Now I'm yours and that's a fact. I'm your man and that's gonna last. Let my song tell you so. The stars would have to lose their light, the ocean waves would have to die before I ever walk away or stop loving you this way. Your soft touch haunts my nights, your embrace feels warm and right, like a river in the spring, flowing wild, so full of life. If it weren't for your sweet grace and the fire in your embrace, this song would have no meaning, no melody, no trace. You're the reason for my rhyme, the dream I hold deep inside. Even when I close my eyes, I hear your voice, I feel alive, and my heart beats just for you. Repeat. If my past has taught me one thing, it's that love always finds a way. Now life has finally blessed me with your kisses and your touch. Let the storms rage, let the bullets fly. For your love, I'll take them all. Sunset's fading on a long dirt trail, boots are dusty and my shirt is pale. Radio's busted, but the wind still sings, telling tales of broken dreams. Left my heart in a one-horse town, love was lost, but I won't break down. I got whiskey in my saddlebag and a fire that won't burn out. Whiskey and wide open roads, chasing freedom where the wild wind blows. Ain't got nothing, just my name, but this cowboy don't need fame. Let the stars be my guide, let the past stay far behind. With whiskey and wide open roads. Had a girl with a heart so pure, but my soul couldn't stay secure. Told her, darling, don't wait for me, some men ain't meant to plant no seed. She kissed my lips and said goodbye, no tears, no words, just her eyes. Now I ride with the setting sun, knowing love ain't meant for everyone. Ooh. Maybe someday I'll hang my hat, find a home where I can rest at last. But tonight I'll keep rolling on, just a cowboy and his song. So pour me one last drink, my friend. This road don't have no end, was you in. But tonight I'll keep rolling on, just a cowboy and his song. So pour me one last drink, my friend. This road don't have no end in the end. In the way I have it over these one trick till you see in those shadows. And funny how life turns around. Oh Lord, I never thought I'd see the day. I swore I'd never fall in love, but here I am caught in the rain. So tell me, Lord, why did it have to be this way? Had my share of women, always been a rambling man. Whiskey nights and cowboy fights, I won't lie, that's who I am. But I swear upon the stars above, she's the only one I dream of. But I won't take this cold, cold heart. Guess I'll pack up, make a brand new start. There's a woman out there who loved me true, and darling, you'll be yesterday's news. I know it won't be easy, gonna take some time, I won't pretend, but I'll do my best to erase every trace of what we had back then. That love was dead before it even began. From Friday night till yesterday, I've been drowning in this pain. Every bottle, every song brings me back to you again. But I know I'll find my way, even if I have to crawl. But I won't take this cold, cold heart. Guess I'll pack up, make a brand new start. There's a woman out there who'll love me true, and darling, you'll be yesterday's news. So I raise this glass to a love gone wrong. One last drink, then I'll move on. By the time I hit the last drop too, girl, I'll be over you. Well, I hate to say it, but I've had enough. This is the end, no more holding on. You've been cold, you've been careless, and I can't keep playing along. Walking away ain't what I wanted, but I ain't begging, I ain't crawling. I ain't one to break or stumble. Girl, I've given you my all. No more picking petals, hoping you still love me. No more sleepless nights drowning in whiskey. I gave you my faith, but you let me fall. So I'm riding out, no tears at all. It's dignity, I raise my right flag high. I'm a cowboy, got my pride, and my boots stay dry. No, darling, I ain't one to break and cry, and you ain't worth the dust that my horse kicks behind. Hate to say it, Lord, I just don't care. You had your chance, now I'm out of here. If this sounds like a man with no regrets, it's 'cause a real cowboy don't bow to fear. Cross your name right off my list, ain't no coming back from this. I sang my songs outside your door, but all I got was silence cold as mist. I got tired of writing love on empty pages, tired of chasing dreams that turn to cages. You never spoke, but your silence cut deep. Now I decide I'm done losing sleep. Hit dignity, I raise my white flag high. I'm a cowboy, got my pride, and my boots stay dry. No, darling, I ain't one to break and cry, and you ain't worth the dust that my horse kicks behind. Don't come running when you find yourself alone. Don't come calling when your world feels overgrown. I've shut that door and I'm saddled up tight, riding free beneath the western sky. Leave now, my old ranch land, but it ain't for good. I'll be back someday, just like I should. Riding back through those wide open plains, with the sun on my face and the wind calling my name. Gonna miss my old saddle, my boots worn down, and the sound of the cattle as the sun goes down. Late at night I'll dream of the moon so high, shining down on prairies where my heart resides. Goodbye fields, goodbye fences, my heart is aching. Got a wound so deep, but I ain't breaking. Etched in my mind are the memories bright of coyotes howling in the still of the night. Goodbye trails, goodbye rivers, my soul is yearning. Every mile away my fire keeps burning. I hear the frogs croaking, the young calves cry, and the thunder rolling when the rains pass by. Every time I leave this land behind, I see it clearing deep in my mind. I picture the fisherman by the lakeside, casting his net as the dawn arrives. And out in the pastures, the storm rolls near, the birds take flight as the skies turn clear. The songs fill the air as the mist rolls in, bringing back memories where my roots have been. Goodbye fields, goodbye fences. My heart is aching, got wounds so deep that I ain't breaking. Etched in my mind are the memories bright of coyotes howling in the still of the night. Goodbye trails, goodbye rivers, our soul is yearning. Every mile away and my fire keeps burning. I hear the boots stomping at a barn dance tonight, with a fiddle playing, bringing joy to the night. One day soon I'll ride back home, where the lone star shines and the cattle roam. Till then I'll carry this love inside, for the land that raised me, my cowboy pride. Here I stand before you just like you asked. Your daughter told me you wanted to chat. She also confessed you're not too pleased, and I get the feeling I ain't what you need. Excuse me, sir, but I'll speak my mind. I know where I'm from, I ain't refined, but don't mistake me for some drifter. I stand with pride, and my word's my honor's pride. Under this hat, there's an honest man. With or without money, I take a stand. Under this hat, there's a cowboy true, who loves this land and respects all too. I wasn't born into riches or gold, but I carry my name with honor untold. Raised in the dust with horses and pride, with the sun on my back, I learned to survive. The truth is simple, and I'll say it plain. If you want a good man, loyal and brave, with nothing to hide and a heart that won't bend, under this hat is where you'll find him. Under this hat, there's an honest man. With or without money, I take a stand. Under this hat, there's a cowboy true, who loves his land and respects all too. Oh, this is my life through dust and rain, with a heart that's strong and hands that ain't stained. If she loves me, you'll have to see, a man like me ain't bold.